Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Abubakar Rasheed. I'm here to keep you positive right now in the world of football transfer update. This new year, this January transfer window. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the latest top stories concerning Manchester United plan for this January transfer window. With the latest sign players, Ruben Amorim has provided an update concerning that. The same thing, I will be providing more updates on Liverpool. And now here we go. Who is this player? More updates on Chelsea, because we know Chelsea are currently looking for a manager. What happened? Why did they sign? Why did they sack Enzo Maresca? The same thing, I will provide you more updates on the latest signing for Crystal Palace. So guys, I hope you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and let's get started. Now, let me start by saying this. Here we go already. Something we have heard from the Athletic. The same thing with Fabrizio Romano. He has said it that yes, Brennan Johnson, he has left Tottenham Hotspur and joined Crystal Palace. Is a fantastic move by the player. Currently, right now, I think they paid the sum of £37 million, and it's quite very low if you compare the amount with what Tottenham Hotspur actually signed him sometimes ago from Nottingham Forest. So right now, he has now completed his move. He's ready to join Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are moving very fast to register him so that he can actually feature in their next game against Newcastle United this weekend. So this is something I'm hearing concerning that. Now let's talk something about Liverpool. Yes, Liverpool currently right now, we know during the summer transfer window they signed a lot of players. We thought that yes, Liverpool in the attacking area, they will become a force that will be unstoppable. A club that will be unpredictable in terms of goal scorings, in terms of results. But it seems Liverpool currently right now, they are not the kind of they are not getting it right, even though they signed a lot of players during the summer transfer window. Right now, they are still looking into the market, and it seems they are looking for a promising young talent. And according to the report right now, it's saying that Liverpool has now completed the signing of a 17-year-old from Australia, Venan. Yes, this guy is a fantastic defender. His name is Ifeanyi Ndogi. Yes, according to the report, Ndogi has currently signed for Liverpool and is ready to join them by 2026, according to Fabrizio Romano. He's going to turn to 18-year-old by March of this year. And if he's still under 17-year-old, I think he cannot sign for Liverpool. And then when he turns 18 by March, he'll be ready to join Liverpool. This is the report. Liverpool have completed the signing. Yes, it's ready to move to Liverpool. Although a lot of clubs actually try to sign Ifeanyi Ndogi, but right now he has currently said it is Liverpool, not any other club. And another player with something I'm hearing is that Elliott, who is currently serving a loan terms right now at Aston Villa. We know during the last summer, Liverpool actually said it seems he's surplus to requirement. They actually allow him to join Aston Villa on a loan deal. And it seems Aston Villa, they are not using him. It seems they don't actually want to make his deal permanently, because if they actually want to sign him, it's going to incur some kind of a certain amount of money. And we know Aston Villa during the last summer, they are unable to sign players because of their financial situation. So the report is now saying that a club from MLS, Charlotte FC, are now expressing their interest. They said they would like to sign Elliott. If he actually wants to cut his loan terms right now very short for this January transfer window, Aston Villa will have to pay some certain amount of money to Liverpool. So we are still looking forward to what is going to happen, and it seems the player is still considering his future, whether to join MLS side or to remain at Aston Villa. We know it's not going to be an easy decision for him, because going to MLS, it seems his career is not going to be moving forward, because this is a league that is not currently popular right now if you compare it to the top 5 leagues in the whole world. So maybe he might likely decided to stay at Aston Villa or go to Charlotte FC, because what I'm hearing is that the manager who is currently managing the club, it seems is going to be a fantastic factor in this movement. So let's see what is going to be the deciding factor, whether Elliott is going to cut his long term very short and go to Charlotte FC. This is the report. Now let's talk about Manchester United, because we know this summer, this January transfer window, Manchester United fans are expecting the club to make a signing for this January transfer window. Yes, because we know that Manchester United, actually lost some players to AFCON, who are currently representing their country right now in the AFCON tournament. Ruben Amorim has provided an update saying that Manchester United conversation is not going to change. They are not ready to make a signing for this January transfer window. And then will some players actually demanded to leave the club. He said, no, no, no. For now, there is no player that has expressed his interest to leave the club. So Manchester United, it seems their decision is to sign the kind of players they wanted for the club once the summer transfer window opens. But for this January transfer window, it seems they are not planning to sign big players. They are not ready to sign a player that is going to enter the first team squad, with what I'm hearing. But Manchester United are still looking forward to the market. They are looking forward to some kind of players that possibly, whether a promising young talent, they can add to the team. So this is something that Ruben Amorim has currently provided as an update concerning their transfer decision for this January transfer window. Now let's move to Chelsea because we need to discuss about Chelsea. Their manager who has currently been sacked, Enzo Maresca. Yes, he was sacked yesterday. With the report is just a sad news for the manager, but it seems this decision he actually wanted, because the report is that his relationship with Chelsea board is very, very tense, and it seems they are not ready to move forward together. And there are a lot of decisions that were very, very wrong to Enzo Maresca. It seems he actually want to have total control on the player. Most especially players who are not recommended to play in the first team, or maybe they are out due to injury. But he said he want to have a total control on the kind of players he want to manage, their regular game play time. But it seems Chelsea are not ready to give him all this decision. So this is a manager that needs to be given all this kind of decision. He's going to be the one to manage the players and know the kind of players he's going to use for a certain match and for a certain features. But the decision has been made. He has already been sacked. And one of the reasons why Chelsea don't actually want to trust him a lot is, it seems we had the report that he has been in talks with Manchester City. He's going to be a potential replacement for Pep Guardiola. But this is something that we don't actually, as a manager, when you are contracted with your club, your decision and your focus should be on this club and not talking with another club outside. But for now, Enzo Maresca, there is a report that is talking with Manchester City to replace Pep Guardiola. Chelsea are not very, very happy with this, this hearing. Yes, they are not happy because the club, yes, you are under contract with us. Then why will you actually be talking with another club outside? So I think this Chelsea decision has been sacked, and Chelsea are looking forward to a manager as a replacement. I know a lot of name has been linked with Chelsea, the likes of Andoni Iraola. This is our AFC Bournemouth manager, and he has spoken. He said no, for now his focus is on AFC Bournemouth. He's not thinking of leaving the club. And Oliver Glasner, this is our Crystal Palace manager. We know he's going to leave Crystal Palace, but not this January transfer window. Chelsea, any manager they want to take as a replacement for Enzo Maresca is going to be a permanent deal, according to Fabrizio Romano. And I know Chelsea, with the report is saying that Chelsea has one candidate on their list, and this is Liam Rosenio. Yes, Rosenio is currently managing Strasbourg, and we know Strasbourg is Chelsea's sister's club. Chelsea, it seems it's the second club for Chelsea. These two clubs are being run by the same management. And he has spoken today. He said, we never know what is going to happen tomorrow. Currently, it seems he's interested in taking the role at Chelsea, and who will not like it? Nobody. Yes, because Chelsea is an upgrade to Strasbourg. So anything can possibly happen, but Chelsea, it seems he is the current man that is leading their candidate. But for now, Fabrizio Romano has said Chelsea are not going to replace Enzo Maresca with a star manager. Yes, the likes of Zinedine Zidane, the likes of Xavi, all these kind of managers. He's not the one that Chelsea actually wanted to hire. But currently, right now, Liam Rosenio, he has said anything can possibly happen tomorrow. Yes, possibly he might likely be called to replace Enzo Maresca at the Stamford Bridge. Now, this is something I'm hearing right now concerning Chelsea, are trying to replace Enzo Maresca, and the reason why he was decided, to leave the club, and he was later fired. So this is the report right now. Currently happening right now in the transfer market. A lot of things we have said, most especially concerning Liverpool having Elliott and the new signing, Ifeanyi Indori, and the likes of Manchester United, Ruben Amorim, who said currently right now the conversation is not going to change. They are not ready to make a signing for this January transfer. We'll talk about Chelsea, Enzo Maresca, and Liam Rosenio. Yes, and also a player who has joined Crystal Palace, Brennan Johnson. So if you have any comment concerning all these top stories, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And thank you guys for sticking around and watching the video to the end. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Thank you guys.